today we go live. It's a surprise live. We didn't announce this one. Thought I might go live with you and unpack some stuff. I've got a handful of cars right here, diecast cars. And as you know, here at Rice Garage, we unpack things. We unpack little itty bitty cars and some plastic robots and other stuff. Yeah, it's been a tough week, really tough, and I just want to unwind with you. And what a way to unwind by, you know, um, opening some toy cars. So earlier, I made an unpacking video of the Espace F1, Renault Espace F1. This is one of this is one of my most anticipated diecast cars ever because it's been featured in Gran Turismo 2 and I love Gran Turismo 2 and I had one of these in my garage, at least my virtual garage in the game, and I love it. I love how it handles. I love its speed and overall the concept, which is hypervan, probably one of the first. Correct me if I'm wrong. Uh, what basically happened here is that Renault fitted in an F1 engine at the back. I don't know if it's uh, if it's visible. Mm, it's too much glare, but yeah, I don't think it's visible from here. But in real life, in real life, there's an F1 engine stuck right here, and this was built as a demonstrator for Renault's F1 engine during that time. I think it was in the mid 90s. I'm not too sure. Haven't got back to research on the Renault, but yeah, um, I love this. I love this car. That's why earlier when I was at 7-Eleven, I saw it in the pegs and said, why not? Gotta pick one up. So here, yeah. I thought it was going to be scalped. I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be hoarded to death. But apparently, and luckily, not many people see the importance of this car, how it made history for motorsports. So, for those who know, for those of you who played Gran Turismo 2, you'll know what this car is capable of. Okay, let's go to the good stuff. Let's see what I have here. I have a Mr. DIY racing cars series. Basically, it's Mr. DIY. Mr. DIY is is a store is a store chain. It's actually a hardware store chain here in Southeast Asia, and Mr. DIY is here in the Philippines. They've been here like in the past 5 years. He started sprouting up in the pandemic, if you remember that. And they have a lot of stuff there, including toys. So they have they have this in-house brand of diecast cars, which is what we have here. Racing car, pretty generic name for a line, and they feature mostly bootleg castings of Hot Wheels. So what I have here, if you're familiar with it, with the casting, it's the Cool Combi, right? And actually, I pick it up because I've been looking for a cool combi for the longest time, and I haven't found any on the pegs. And then when I saw this, I said, I'll go ahead and pick it up. It's about 55 pesos, a dollar there. So yeah. Aside from this, I had some very basic graphic for the packaging right up front. It does say 1/64 scale because, well, they're bootlegs of Hot Wheels. Let's see the back right here. Yeah, pretty basic. Nothing much information. The back, we just have the barcode and stuff, and black and white version of the graphic up front. So yeah, let's tear this open and set this. Okay, so let me review. Okay, we have a plastic top for it right now. Not too hefty, I might say. It's some thin uh, diecast over here. Not not much metal. So it does look like the um, the original Cool Combi. We have some weird details up here. What's this? I think they're surfboards, right? And then I think this is a trailer guide. Yeah, they have wheels with a short wheelbase. What's this? I think that's a screw. So I think it's not riveted. Base is plastic, by the way. So there it is. Not much on the interior. Doesn't have any plastic on it, so you can see through. Good focus. Okay. Yeah. For for about $1, this is a cool find. I'll think I'll find out some more, but this is the one that I really caught my eye. So, and well, since we have the Espace for comparison, here we go. It's a little guy here. It's as long as the Espace, including the trailer, but as you can see, it's a short guy here. Not much of the not much in here up front. Okay, so speaking of Mr. DIY, they also carry RMC City, the RMC brand. This is the Junior collection. Usually I see RMZ diecast in 1:32 or 1:36 scale. This is their roughly 1:64. Not quite sure because for one thing, the proportions are not really looking like 164, and doesn't say anything here in the package for one thing. If it's really 164, but yeah, they've got some cool models, and this is one of them. It's the 2020 Toyota Supra. If you might remember, in MF Goes, This is Senna Moriboshi's car. Except it's Senna's in yellow and this one is red. So that's it for the front. Pretty basic again. Uh, this retails about 89 pesos, so about a little more than $1 for outside for you guys outside of the Philippines. At the back, you'll notice that there's a bunch of logos right here for the brands. RMZ actually got some licenses here. I've got um, I've got a Ford F-150 with the Ford logo here. I've got a McLaren somewhere there in my pile. I've got some Lambos, of course Toyota because it's a Supra. I haven't seen Aston Martin or any of the other brands, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So some legal mumbo jumbo right here. Okay. And yeah, this company that produces them, Unifortune. So yeah, let's tear this open. I actually have I actually have a concept for this one, so watch out for it. A concept for a custom. Sure. So this is it. Shiny, shiny exterior, as you can see. I use a ring light, so you can see the reflection right there. What I like about this is that it has side mirrors. A lot of current castings do not have side mirrors anymore because, well, it's a teeny tiny part, and if you can see here, it's quite chunky. You might see in true scales that this is flimsy part right over here. So can't blame RMZ for having these chunky side mirrors and A for effort on them for including those. Wheels are hard plastic, pretty basic, yeah, pretty thin. Base is plastic and riveted with I think this is for a screw for a base of some kind. We have the name, we have manufacturer there, right? I've actually opened one of these Supras for a custom Senna Moroboshi Celica. Supra, I mean. I'll be showing you that in one of these days. So, yeah. Uh, it's a great card. Big, big value for what's it's worth. Front, what we have in the front are painted headlights, which is not really featured on some Hot Wheels or other brands. At least here on the Espace, we have tampos for headlights. This one has paint, and we have the Toyota logo right there. The windows are in dark plastic. We can see through them, right? Chunky rear spoiler. Look at that. Look at that. Not much detail on the rear. So, no taillights right here. No detail on the bumper, but as you can see, it has a little bit of presence when you have that on your palm, right? Really cool. Yeah. And yeah, spinny wheels. good enough. Let's see. Pretty cool. And I can't show you right now, but the ride height is pretty low. So good job, RMC, for that. Pretty cool car. Okay, here it is, side by side with an Espace. They're roughly the same scale. I think RMZ is true scale 164. I don't know, but yeah, it's cool. I can't really complain much for a cheaper alternative to Hot Wheels and other brands. I mean, they did have the effort of licensing their diecast, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. And proportions are not really off. The scale is a little bit smaller in my opinion, but yeah, it's a Supra, 164, 160. I don't know. It's cool. See, let me. Ah, there we go. Okay, so if you put it in your palm, and as you can see, it rides really low. So very cool about that. Very cool feature. Okay, so earlier also, when I was in 7-Eleven, one of the nearby 7-Eleven here, I also pick up Decidedly Go. It's Hot Wheels Magic 8 Ball car. So you can see that already in the packaging. But yeah, let's rip it out already. Enough talk, Raipo. Okay, so there. Let's put this somewhere in the side. Okay. All right. Hey, Tommy Tyner, if you're still around, thank you. Thank you for the comment. Okay. So, decidedly go. It's Magic 8 Ball on a buggy body or roadster body with a tiny little engine sticking out, right? 8 ball prominently, but we're not here for that. We're here for the I don't know what it's called, but it's that little eight-sided dice that decides. So let's give it a little shake and let's see what it says. It says ask again. Okay, let's see. Hey, decidedly go. Will my stream reach about? Uh, well, let's change the question. Will I reach 500 subscribers anytime soon? Let's see. Oh yes. Okay, cool. Help me, guys. I know it's just a little favor from you guys. Channels right about under 500 subscribers right now. So if you can help after this or during this live, subscribe, like and subscribe, Rice Garage, if you want this kind of stuff. Okay, this one says most likely. Uh, I've seen online, people are complaining that this particular casting does not have a liquid in them to have the dice float around inside. But if you can see, if you have a decide Lego, by the way, you can check this out. It's not fully sealed. It's just riveted, and although the base is clear plastic, I don't know if that will prevent any leaks, but I don't think the liquid would do any good on this one. But it's pretty fun. I think it's gonna be one of my pocket riders whenever I go out. So yeah, fun little car. Mm, there, there. Right beside the Espace, Hot Wheel Espace F1, RMZ Junior Supra 2020, Side Go, and the not cool combi. What this little guy is. It's a bootleg. Bootleg. Okay. Um, should we go for one more? I know you've been eyeing this um the whole time. So yeah, let's go ahead. It's um it's a Honda Civic Custom, Hot Wheels Honda Civic Custom, right? From the drag strip series. This was actually given to me by a friend. He's sort of quitting, and I was asking him, dude, why are you quitting collecting? Didn't give me much reason. He just says I'll be he'll be collecting TCGs, uh, tradable collect uh, tradable card game cards. So okay, one car's good for the garage, right? Okay, so let's dissect this one. Uh, it's I think this is a Jun Umai design or a Ryu Asada. I'm not quite sure, but any one of those two. If anyone can tell me, anyone can comment below who designed this one. But it's very cool. So this is an EK9, I think. Three-door hatchback. Oh no, I don't think it's an EK9. Forgive me. I'm not I'm not a Honda guy, guys. I'm more of a Toyota guy. So yeah, okay. So being a drag strip series, so you'll see the difference between the other Hondas. Let's strip this out. I don't know how rare this car is, but I'm not seeing much of this anywhere. So okay, nice, nice design tampos on the roof. I love the implied reinforced glass, and we can actually see much of the interior right here. One of the windows is actually open, so we can see inside. Uh, rear, the rear seats are out. I think we can see the posts right there. And just one seat for the driver, as with weight reduction for dragsters. We have some cool tampos on the sides. And what you'll notice is that the front wheels are not the same as the rear wheels. Front wheels are also much bigger than the rear wheels. You have it. Not much detail on the rear also. No paint for the rear lights, so kind of disappointed with that. But anyway, it's just $1 or so car, so we can't expect it with premium quality or whatever. So let's get in the hood. The hood has some of the engine parts exposed. We have blue headlights right here. Okay. The toe. Where's the packaging? It's missing that. I think it's missing these, but can be easily modded with some thin wire guitar strings. That's a modeling tip for you guys. Okay, base is plastic. Not much on the details on the middle side, but we can see some axle detail right here and right here. So seeing a lot of the newer Hot Wheels without any rear design. Yeah, we're looking at you right now as Espace F1. So as you can see, it's pretty flat. But who looks at diecast bases anyway these days? So we can see the name Honda Civic Custom. Yeah. Let's compare it with another Civic of mine. There we go. Pretty much the same length of wheelbase, and you can see the differences on the wheel sizes. There we go. There we go. I like this one better, by the way. And I have an FK9 somewhere. But like I told you, earlier, I'm not a Honda guy, so yeah. So there. We've unpacked four diecasts today, and yeah, pretty much happy for that. So what do you guys think? I've Okay, let's have some parting words on this. I did hear that YouTube is changing their their policies again, and it's not favoring AI. So this gives us small, relatively unknown creators out there, like some kind of fighting chance for the algorithm. So what I'm just asking from you guys is that if you're really into diecast and gunpla and other plamo, then why not subscribe to Rice Garage? Like some videos of mine. They're fun. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's unpacking. We had a lot unpacked, so to say, and it really uh, alleviates stress. For one thing, having a tough week, I really do recommend that take out your sealed toys or sealed diecast cars and just start unpacking them. Freedom. Yeah. All right. So there's it, guys. We've had a Civic Custom today. We've had a cool combi. We've had a Sidely Go and a Supra. Check out my short for the Espace F1. Yeah, see all my other shorts. Like and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for being with me tonight. And I'll hope to see you again. There'll be more from me, from Rice Garage, of course. See ya.